Hi folks, Lana here. So I wanted to explain to you guys a little bit about how we are going to work through the HighFlex format a little bit better and a little bit easier, I think, on everybody. So our Zoom recordings are obviously very challenged because of the audio on it. And especially now that we're over here in the lab and it's a really big room, the acoustics are horrendous and it really doesn't pick up student discussion when I'm having conversations with the class. So from here on out, what I'm going to do is after class, I'm going to take my notes and go over and do a separate video for those of you who are online that will cover the high points in the class. And then I will also be adding here and there a few additional videos in terms of explaining certain techniques as we need them. So I just kind of wanted to give everybody a heads up of how we're going to change and evolve just a little bit to better meet everybody's needs in HighFlex. Face-to-face will continue to be exactly as it is. I am going to add a link for folks. If you want to Zoom in live, you can, but I'm not going to post those recordings. I will do a separate recording for folks that are live. So face-to-face people, you do not need to necessarily watch unless you just want to review the content, and then that should hopefully help everybody else out. So just want to give you an update on kind of where we're at and what we're doing. Again, I will offer a live Zoom link for each time that we have class, so you can pop in if you like. And unless you are just a diehard and really want those videos, I'm happy to provide them. But I feel like this is probably a better method so that I can really just touch on the content that will be necessary to cover for your projects and to do your quizzes and discussion boards and things like that. So that is the update. And this week, just to kind of give you a little bit of background on what you guys are going to be doing. You have a discussion board that talks about how much media that you consume each week. So make sure you do your initial discussion board post no later than Friday before midnight, and make sure you do your follow-ups before Sunday at midnight. I've also already placed into the module some key terms that you need to be focused on and looking at in terms of content that will be on your quiz. In association with those key terms, I have included some videos and some different information that you need to go through to prepare yourself for your quiz. You have a discussion board that is also on net neutrality, and there is a video on that. So make sure that you watch that video before you actually go into post on net neutrality. You have a short essay that you have to compile this week as well. And then I've included an abbreviated lecture from last year, just because there are some key points in there that you will need for the quiz. And then your quiz will be available on Wednesday after we do our actual class meeting. So if I need to tweak or change anything before then, I can. So that's kind of how we're shaking out this week. And I will do another video after class on Wednesday to update everybody that's strictly online, the content that you will have coming up for the quiz from that particular class meeting. If you guys have any questions, issues, or want to make any notations or whatever, just, feel free to text me whenever you can at your convenience, and we'll go from there. Hope everybody has a great week, and happy Monday to everybody. Thanks so much.